Sea change, written and read by Margarida Brei. Suki desired a sea change in him, an absolute transformation of character. "Shut up!" he bellowed, turning an infuriated Magenta. She tiptoed out of the room so as not to give further offense. "Get out!" he menaced as angry heat spiraled off him. She disappeared into oblivion against the bland wallpaper. "How can you have a degree? You are so stupid!" he spat while she dissolved into a puddle of tears. Nothing she did pleased him. Her greatest efforts were met with verbal abuse, derision, and gluttonous insults. Against his hatred, she remained optimistic, believing he would one day change for the better. When he realized just how cruel, bitter, and hateful he was, when he realized just how much he really hurt her, yet the abuse grew like a cancer. It was constantly on repeat. He was not so much misogynist. His hatred was more centered. He was a Suki hater. He hated her with his whole being. Had they ever been happy? Suki wondered. When did he stop loving her? Suki became a shadow of herself. She flitted from one dark corner to another, scarcely breathing, scarcely being. Constantly she hoped for his sea change, for him to become kinder, more loving, more human. Yet, for breakfast, she ate nothing but a bowl of insults. He scowled at her. By lunchtime, he was a burning fireplace of angry coals. She could do nothing right for him. Lunch, he declared, was too spicy, or too salty, or too cold. By dinner time, his anger had turned into volcanic fury. She served the meal, then went into her hiding place. Carefully, she wrapped herself in thick balls of cotton wool to insulate herself against his temper, against his Suki hatred. When she was exiting the dining room with a tray full of plates, his fist slammed into the wall only inches from her face. It was at this exact moment that Suki realized he would never change. While he was a bullhorn of amplified anger, she threw her apron down and casually left. Suki became the sea change in herself.